Hi there, my darling Taurus. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of the 22nd of December 2025. So, my darling Taurus, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Spirit Animal Oracle. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here, and then we will finish off with Angel Answer cards. All right, my darling Taurus, what messages does Taurus need to know for the week of the 22nd of December? What does Taurus need to know? Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah. And look, we are winding down, coming in to the new year, my darling Taurus, and I feel that this is just encouraging you to not rush, to not be too hasty in what it is that you're wanting to bring into 2026. And I'm feeling this week for a lot of, I've done a few readings already. I feel that a lot of the readings that I've done, a lot of the energy that's around is all about what we're wanting to bring into 2026, what we're wanting to bring into the new year. I do feel that 2026 is going to be a better year for most people. And I'm not saying that 2025 was bad. I have loved 2020. There's been some aspects of 2025 that I've loved. I've met beautiful people. I, have new people that have come into my life that I, could never imagine. So, and I'm grateful for that. So there are bits of 2025 that have, been joy for me. But there's also been some challenges as well. But, I do feel that 2026 is going to be a year of progression, a year of charging forward with goals, wishes, and dreams and ideas, and feeling more content is what I feel for you, my darling Taurus. And that's the energy. I'm a Virgo, so I'm the earth energy just like you are. And I feel for the earth signs especially that we are going to feel more content, not necessarily in control, but more content with where things are going, where we're going in 2026, if that makes sense. So, all right, but you're being encouraged just not to rush, to, do what you can do. Slow and steady wins the race, my darling Taurus. All right, let us consult the tarot and see what messages are coming in for you, my darling Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for this week, the 22nd? All right. Oops. 9 of Cups, love it. The World, and the Lovers. Wow. Lovely. Lovely, lovely energy for you, my darling Taurus. So what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the 9 of Cups. Now, the 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. It is, that card of all your heart's desires, basically, my darling Taurus. But it is not a magic wish card. And look, I do hear a lot of readers say that, this is, make a wish, which I do feel, whatever, I feel this is for you, what you've wanted to accomplish in 2025, that this, you could quite possibly, before the end of the year, have your wish fulfillment, get what it is that you're wanting, that you've been, working towards this year, my darling Taurus. And I feel that, if you can get yourself into alignment with what it is that you want, not just go wish, oh, this is what I want, I wish, because when you come from a place of wishing for something, the universe is going to keep allowing you to wish for that. What you need to do is act as if my darling Taurus. Act as if what it is that you've been wishing for or hoping for is already here. Act as if you already have it, my darling Taurus, because what that will do is allow the universe to go, oh, well, she's already, or he or she is already living from that place. So we just make it happen, So that's what I feel for you. I feel that you're going to come into this week with feeling that, if you can get yourself into alignment with what it is you've wanted to accomplish this year, you're going to be taking that with you into 2026, my darling Taurus, which I love. But it's all about getting into alignment with that energy. Because here you've got the world, my darling Taurus. So the world is literally an accomplishment. It is stepping through to, stepping through into a whole new world, my darling Taurus, which I'm loving for you. This is the end of the major arcana here. This is the end of the Fool's journey. We start with the Fool in the major arcana and we end with the world, my darlings Taurus. So what I feel for you is this is what, you've been wanting to accomplish the whole year. Yeah. I feel that slow and steady wins the race is how you have been progressing with things through 2025, my darling Taurus, that you have been slowly and steadily as the year has gone on, doing what needs to be done, taking care of what needs to be taken care of, overcoming the obstacles that may have come up along the way, because I'm sure there was many. There certainly was for me. And this will then allow you to have that beautiful accomplishment, my darling Taurus, which I feel will take you through to 2026, starting the new year off with a bang, with what this is, that you've completed everything that you wanted to have completed in 2025, and now you can step through into 2026 ready and waiting for what that new year brings for you, my darling Taurus. And then you have the Lovers. So this is Gemini energy as well. So if you have Gemini in your chart at all, I would say go and watch the Gemini reading. But the Lovers is all about love. And, it doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be, something that you love. It could be, the love of a friend, work colleague, boss, neighbor, family member, something like that. But traditionally, the Lovers was about a choice or a decision to make in a relationship here. And I feel that, if your wish fulfillment, if what it is that you've been working for this year has been a relationship, has been, a love relationship or a close relationship, then I feel that you will have that accomplishment with this relationship this year, my darling Taurus. That's what I'm getting off the Lovers here for you, is that either that or it's some significant person coming with you that has been on the journey with you, my darling Taurus. So look, it's going to be different for everybody, but I feel that this person, whoever this is going to come with you through into 2026, my darling Taurus. And the being that you have nurtured this relationship, that it's been, a slow burn, so to speak, through 2025, is just going to make it all that much sweeter in 2026, my darling Taurus. So if I'm going to put it all together, I feel like you have the great potential for you to accomplish what it is that you've been wanting to accomplish by the end of this year, my darling Taurus, and that it will take you into 2026 because you have, been slow and steady wins the race. You haven't rushed anything. This is not a time for rushing, my darling Taurus. I feel that, and if this is to do with a relationship, that the completion is that you have got this person, that, it's been your wish or your goal to have this person. I feel that it's going to happen. Here is your wish fulfillment. You're going to accomplish what it is that you wanted to accomplish, and they're coming with you. That's what I feel, my darling Taurus. You're going to just take off into 2026 with this beautiful sense of accomplishment. That's what I feel coming in for you. And contentment is also the word that just popped into my head. So yeah, love this for you, my darling Taurus. Love, love, love. Lucky you to be able to have accomplished what it is that you've been wanting to accomplish by the end of the year and start 2026, fulfilled and, happy. All right. Let us get, these are all, I think I just had some that tipped over, but anyway, whatever. We'll get to those. So if you are enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. If you could please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. It's totally free, but it really does help me out, so I'd appreciate that. Make it my Christmas present. Thank you. I would appreciate that. All right, let us get final messages for you. Yeah, be assertive, they say. And I feel that that is what you need to take it into the next level, is to say, this is what I want and I'm going for it. That's how you make it work. That's how you encourage the law of attraction to move in your favor. Yeah, can't make this up. Big happy changes. I said that. This is going to make you happy, my darling Taurus. Yeah, the situation will improve. So whatever is happening here, it is going to be blessed for you and a natural progression. Yeah, take action. There's another card of be assertive, take action. Taking action towards what it is you want makes the universe go, she's putting in, or he or she is putting intention behind their goal, wish, or dream. I'll make it happen. Yeah, and choose a new direction. Yeah, and I feel that too. I feel that's, once you come through this year with what it is you want to accomplish, a new direction's coming in for you, my darling Taurus, which, these are beautiful energies, all a natural progression into the start of 2026, I feel. So, as long as you don't rush anything, I feel that, the end of this year is just going to be bliss for you, and you're going to be able to start 2026. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas. I hope you have a beautiful Christmas and New Year. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.